Hernando will get underway in just a minute. We don't have a starting lineup. The coach had said he had not made up his mind with about 15 minutes to go to the game, so I don't have a starting lineup for you tonight. Big game tonight. This is a rematch of the North Half Championship from last year. Oxford comes into tonight's match 11-3-2, 4-1 in district, which puts them second. They're ranked 6th in the state. Their one loss is to Lewisburg in district. Hernando comes in 8-3-1, 3-2 in district with a loss to Oxford, 1-0 in Oxford, and ranked number 11th in the state. So huge game, and obviously Hernando needs to get this one as they've already dropped one to Oxford this year. So your Tigers are now coming out of the locker room, making their way to the pitch, so we'll be getting underway here shortly. I would like to thank our sponsors tonight. Tri-County, looking for top-notch farming, hunting, and animal feed supplies? Look no further than the family-owned Tri-County Farm Services, where quality meets hometown service. Hernando Dental Group, looking for the room that lights up the room, a smile that lights up the room? Why wait? Call Hernando Dental Group today, 662-429-6736. Lenny's Grill and Subs of Hernando. Hungry? Why settle for ordinary when you can have extraordinary? Visit Lenny Grill and Subs of Hernando today, where fresh meets flavor. Taste the difference. And Shelter Insurance. Shelter is there. They believe in protecting what matters most, your family, your home, your future. Whether it's auto, home, or life insurance, Shelter Insurance is here to make sure you're covered. Call Brandon Vandenberg at 662-429-5755 or Randy Wildman at 662-429-0860. That's our sponsors for today, and our scoreboard sponsor, as always, is Sonic. Dean and Sonic go the extra mile for Hernando Athletics. Your instant replay sponsor is Domino's. They are the proud exclusive provider of Tiger's Pizza at concession stand. Call Domino's for your pizza tonight. Your starting lineup, which we did not have, is brought to you by Wade Inc. For all your lawn and equipment needs, call Wade Inc. And your keys to the game is J. Cox Orthodontics. A beautiful smile makes a great first impression. And we are ready for kickoff here. I'm joined by Stephen Pittman. I'm Brian Couch, and we're ready to get underway. Welcome, Stephen.
Thanks for having me, Brian.
Oxford will take the initial kickoff, and like I said, big match for both teams here tonight. We are underway. We welcome Calvin Harrison back to the lineup. He's missed a couple weeks with an injury. He's back in the lineup tonight. His first game back.
Connor's going to handle the ball.
Nice pass.
Over to Wyatt Sharp. Wyatt Sharp's going to try to... We got a chance. Oh,
nice save by them. Park's got a great shot off.
Yeah,
and then another one. Connor comes in with low in the nice two good saves by their goalie there.
So two early good shots on goal by the Tigers. Just not even a minute into it. Hopefully they'll keep this up.
Out wide, and we don't have anybody wide with it. When you get that out of the box, we're letting them play around too much with the top of the box here. Through ball, Wilson Crane will clean it up.
Excellent punt, well past midfield, but handled by Oxford, and they're going to control the ball.
These two teams know each other very well. Like I said, they played 3 times last year, split in the regular season, and then Hernando won the North Half and went on to win the state title. And this year, Oxford got the first blow of the season, winning 1-0 in Oxford.
We got an early start today. The girls played at 3 o'clock. They lost 2-1 to Oxford. And we've got weather coming in, so they wanted to get this game in before that happens. And so here we are.
Tried to get a shot off. He slipped. Again, nobody in 7A is used to playing on regular grass except for us, so that is a little bit of an advantage for the Tigers.
Frank makes a diving, sliding pass, and
Be a foul there on Oxford.
yep, close to midfield. So Leo Frank's going to take it up to
Takes it fast, and now Calvin Harrison's on the ball.
Harrison, out to Wyatt Sharp
Nice
on the
pass.
edge. Wyatt Sharp's going to handle it on the sideline, control it, back to the middle. And Oxford takes it the other way, a little speed action.
Connor trying to slow the run down, and he'll get in by Connor Couch, and he's going to run all the way up the side. Nice step by Daniel Van Bearden over on the side, and it'll be a corner kick, I think, for Oxford.
Wilson's motioning his players to get back in position and before the corner kick, and Hernando defends, and no goal for Oxford, and ball's close to midfield.
Yeah, playing this game early to try to get Oxford home because I think they're supposed to get more ice than they are snow and want to get them home and safe. No soccer game is worth risking that, so we're playing the games early tonight, get them home before the bad weather sets in tonight.
So Connor Couch just slipped down, and so it definitely is a wet field. The footing is not great, but you just got to make do with what you have.
And like I said, Oxford's goalie made two great plays, one really good one on Parks, and then Connors was low and hard to see, so he made a good one on that one. Parks really had a good shot at a goal, and he made a great save.
Nice pass by Connor out to number
Calvin. They're going to play it over top. He's offsides.
Calvin Harrison.
Yep, he calling it.
Good. That number 7 for Oxford's got some speed.
Oh, and he's a big, strong kid, too. We've been playing against him since we were kids. Two of the better teams in the North half. North half is a really, all of 7A is just a gauntlet. You know, if you're going to win it, you're going to have to run a gauntlet because you got 3 teams in the North.
Jack Sears passes it over to Connor, out to Harrison. Not Harrison, that was out to Jack Sears, wasn't it?
No, it's Wyatt Sharp.
Oh, Wyatt Sharp. Okay, yeah. Be patient with me. I don't know all these names like I should. Anyway, and I do know Leo Frank's going to handle the ball. Nice little touch behind his back.
Good ball. Let's see how nice step. That was a nice step by their center back there. Is he going to be able to keep it in? Nope, couldn't keep it in. But yeah, just in this region alone, you have Hernando, Oxford, and Lewisburg, all 3 capable of winning a state title, and then you have Clinton and Madison Central and Tupelo. So you got 6 teams all just in the North half that have a legitimate claim to have a chance to win the state title this year. And South, who knows? I don't keep up with it as well until the playoffs start. But
Leo steps up and intercepts the ball and sends it to the
take
goal.
a shot from distance, it'll be wide.
Had a little zip on it. Was worth taking, I think. And you can't score unless you kick it towards the goal. So
I would say never score if you don't shoot.
If you don't shoot.
Connor's on the ball. Let's see what he's going to do. He's going to shoot it out wide. Wyatt Sharp on it. Through to Parks.
Parks got a chance
Parks
right
to turn.
Yep, he did turn.
Nice turn. Oh, and they saved it. It went off of the defender. The goalie was done.
Actually got lucky there.
He's going to throw a yellow card at somebody.
Yeah, the goalie was on the ground, and he kind of
Gives Wyatt Sharp a card
a
there.
little bit, just trying to make the goal. It was right there in the goal, and the goalie got back and hit the ground, and Wyatt kind of stepped on him, so he got the
Goalie was beat, and it played it right off the defender, so that's two really great chances the Tigers have had to convert.
Very close to being a goal.
Oh, me. Nice play by, I don't know which player that was for them. There was a big pile
Set
up there.
on that, deep cross from Parks, but, that's what you want. That's how you make it happen. It just didn't happen that time.
Well, I hate Wyatt Sharp getting a card this early, 8.5 minutes into the game, because he's an integral part of our offense.
Well, when the ball's down there like that in the heat of the moment, you're going to react and try to make it happen, but, unfortunately he fouled him, so.
We're off and running again with Calvin Harrison, and he's going to take a shot, and it's in! 9 minutes into the game, Hernando strikes first, Calvin Harrison with the goal. 1-0 Tigers.
Calvin, and Hernando came right back with power and did not hesitate, didn't waste any time, and they go up 1-0.
We're coming out aggressive tonight because we've had, like I said, we've had 2 or 3 opportunities before that. And
very easily could be 2-0 right now, but it is 1-0 Tigers. And 31 minutes left in this half, so it's still early, so it's exciting.
I was told I could not shoot fireworks for goals tonight. I can only shoot them for a victory, so hopefully we'll shoot some later tonight.
An opportunity.
Good start for the Tigers so far, but we got to keep the pressure on.
This is a fantastic, powerful.
Look, this Oxford team is a really, really solid team.
Yeah, they're not gonna lay down.
Yeah, they have
That's Arturo, right? Over there on that side just then. Tapia. Yep, back there in the back.
really good center back. Give a shout out to Leo Frank, who committed to Northwest this week, and also Parks Rafferty, who committed to Itawamba this week. Coach Sully at Northwest getting a great player, and so is Itawamba. So,
yep, two really good players and good kids too. All right, Oxford throws it in. Really great throw in.
Wilson will clean that up off the top of the head.
Sends it out immediately with a over the shoulder pass, and we're going to send it down.
Smart idea.
Yeah, he had the right idea. That was is that Calvin Harrison?
No, look at that pass.
9, very nice. And number 23, Matt Walton's in. And
played it too hard up to
just a little hot coming in there and couldn't handle it.
Nice step by Gavin to intervene there. Now Leo is staying on it.
Man, power. Leo's showing his finesse right
showing
there.
His defensive end skills there.
Yeah, you see him coming, you might want to get out of the way.
Showing his son Tyrion Perkins skills for the Ole Miss Rebels there. We'll throw in for the Tigers, and Wyatt Sharp will check back in. He's got to be careful. We don't want to play a man down in this game. He'll come in for Jack McCaleb.
21 in for 19. Sharp replaces McCaleb.
And Matt Walton will move over to that side of the field.
He'll go to the right wing, and Wyatt Sharp will stay on the left wing.
On the left side.
And I saw Hogan giving him a talking to. I'm sure he's told him, hey, be very careful. Don't make any 50-50 challenges.
Jack Sears gets a foot on the ball, and
see if Parks can turn a chance. They're going. Got to give him props. He's made 4 really good saves so far tonight.
He is.
This game could already be out of control a little bit if not for him.
The goalie's already got lots of mud on him. His uniform is not gonna. They're gonna have to use some extra detergent.
I'd like to have seen Parks right there. I'd like to see Parks right there because he was one-on-one with him, kind of give a fake and try to get him to move and then play it.
Yeah, I mean, he had
almost like a PK situation.
Yeah, that would have resulted in a goal, but it was a great effort either way. And I think Hernando's just coming out to play tonight. Jack Sears is going to handle the ball up to Parks. Gets intercepted by Oxford. And they're going to send it down, and
We'll play it out. I tried to get your mayor to come tonight. I told him he could be a dignitary in the press box. He said he didn't know that he's ever been called a dignitary before. Told him we'd put him on the mic.
Okay, let's see what we're going to do
Don't know
here.
where we're playing that one.
Wyatt Sharp playing up. Ball quickly goes to the other side of the field, and Hernando's going to control it real quick right here, and let's see if we can set up another opportunity. Leo Frank's going to handle the ball, and he's going to pass. Oh, well, he got it stolen from him. Arturo Tapia is going to handle it back up to Frank. Over to Connor in the middle. Red shoes, Connor Couch. Over to Jack Sears. Hernando's passing the ball very well, but Oxford just going. They're a solid team. They're not going to. It's going to go back and forth. Connor plays good defense just right there and takes the ball away from him.
Well, Connor's played that CDM for all 4 years of his career, and he's gotten to be a really, really solid player there. But equally, Oxford, I'll give props where props is due. Their CDM, Carson McCready, number 9, is equally, him and Connor may be two of the better CDMs around. They're both very good players. Actually, right now they're standing side by side, but both of those players are, I'll give credit where credit's due.
Kind of have the same build. They look very similar on their stature. Connor's a few inches taller, looks like. Okay.
But that CDM position controls so much of the pace of the game and the passing out of the backfield, and both of them do it so well. Nice give and go there. Through ball to Parks again. He's going to cut it and have a shot. He couldn't get enough on that one. That was an easy save for the goalie. Parks just could not get a good leg on it. But that play is working. We're getting the ball out and back into Parks. He's had several opportunities here.
He had Matt Walton breaking to the goal for him, so if it had bounced off the goal, he would have had a chance to pop it in. So it was a good play. Jack Sears is going to handle the ball. Back over to Leo. Back in the middle of Connor. Connor's going to distribute it.
He lost it, but he's going to keep it. He's going to keep it.
Flying in hard on him out of nowhere.
Well, he missed the first touch.
Yeah.
Over the top. Let's see. Goalie's coming out, and he'll get there to clear it right before Parks
goes into the concession stand.
The soccer ball is looking for a little snack tonight.
Hope it didn't knock over any nachos or anything like that.
Just a quick reminder to visit the concession stand. All proceeds benefit the Hernando Lady Tigers and Tigers soccer players.
Again, your scoreboard sponsor for tonight is Sonic. Dean and Sonic go the extra mile for Hernando Athletics.
So the individual working in the concession stand got it back over the fence to the ref, and the ball's back in play. So Hernando will control it on the far hash, and
they are called it our ball, and the head ref called it their ball.
So yeah, it's going to be Oxford ball.
Center ref called it their ball, but the AR was calling it our ball.
So we got just under 24 minutes left in this half, and Hernando's up 1-0 on these Oxford Chargers.
And could easily, without their goalie, be 4-0.
Yeah, he's playing a good game.
Good ball over to Wyatt. Come on, Wyatt. Wyatt with a good bring down, and that'll clear it out. That was a great bring down by Wyatt. Just couldn't get a shot off, really.
Nice play from Leo in the middle and a header by Gavin Walker. Back over to Parks and back out to Leo. They're moving the ball over the field.
Nice play by Leo there.
He left the guy standing there, and he went right on around him. Parks has got it in the middle.
Missed it.
Had an opportunity.
We're keeping the pressure on right now.
Yes, it's very fluid.
We're going to send that into the box and see what happens. Goalies will come out.
Goalie is out, and the Oxford player slips down. We've got a chance right here, but that goalie for Oxford gets back, and he's been on the ground about a dozen times tonight already. He is earning his playing time this evening.
And I'm not sure he's not a freshman.
Well, he's getting a lot of experience tonight.
I know they played an 8th grader last year, and they do have a senior goalkeeper too, but I don't know which one's in the game. But I know the 8th grader played last year. If that's him, he is a freshman.
So Wyatt Sharp is putting some pressure on. He kind of pulls off just to make sure he doesn't get himself thrown out of the game. Having gotten a card earlier, but Connor's going to control the ball, and Oxford kicks it out of bounds, so we'll take it back the other direction.
You know, Oxford's going to be, if that is a freshman goalie, they're going to be good for a while. They've got some really good young players that are not playing a lot of varsity right now. I know a couple of them. Fellow attorney Mitchell Driscoll, do you know him?
I know Mitchell.
His son's a freshman at Oxford, and he's a really solid soccer player, and he's not playing a lot of varsity as far as I'm aware right now, and he's a really good soccer player, freshman.
Oh. That's a penalty on Oxford. Tripped him up on the
We'll go fast, but we're not ready for it. I think that was Gavin he was playing to, and Gavin didn't know it was coming. We got to make sure before we play the fastball that we know the ball is going in play.
Is that Van Burden?
Yeah.
Burden?
Gavin with the step there.
So Hernando tries to take advantage of the penalty with a very quick play.
Nice play by Calvin Harrison there to steal that ball.
For it, but we got a 1-0 lead and playing real hard here. So
I wish we could have gotten one of those other ones in, though. We have a little cushion.
Yes,
we've had the opportunities, and nice step by Jack Sears there, but bad pass.
Yeah. Got a little ahead of himself. Oxford player trying to be some fancy footwork, but
nice play by Leo again.
Frank controls it. He's hard to get it past him sometimes. Player slipping a little bit out there on the sidelines. The middle of the field's not so bad, but on the sidelines it's definitely wet, and we've seen a lot of slipping over here on this side tonight.
Well, and you were talking about the girls not slipping as much, but the boys, got a little bit more speed and a little bit more weight they're carrying.
Yes.
So when they hit that stop.
Yeah, exactly. All right, Parks is going to handle the ball. A little breakaway. He's got some
That's
speed.
Calvin, and he is.
Oh, that's Calvin. All right, we got a good chance right here, right now. Oh, he had just a great chance, but he got held up by and then Parks gets
a corner out of it. Oh, my goodness. Man, we've had some opportunities to put this game into a bad spot for them, and we've not done it.
Hernando had a nice breakaway there, and the goalie was able to get out and just thoroughly get in front of him to slow him down, and then the other defenders got way back.
Well, and you can see Connor, our captain, down there talking with the ref, and some of our fans wanted it. The goalie kind of slid. He didn't make contact with the ball. He kind of took Calvin out a little bit. I think if Calvin would have gone down on the play, you might have gotten a call.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's a good corner taken by Calvin Harrison. Connor Couch up there trying to disrupt the goalie box, and ball will go in.
Connor! He just barely missed a header. It missed about 6 inches to the left, but Connor Couch put a nice move on and had a great opportunity there. But
another opportunity missed. I guarantee he wishes he had that one back. I thought that was in when it was going off his head.
It looked like it was going to be.
Nice steal by Matt Walton. He'll play it over the top a little too hard. Not a bad idea, but just too hard. As you see Calvin throw up the thumb to him going, hey, I like the idea, just too much on it.
Arturo handle it back in the center back, and
I would say that should be and I'm not sure that shouldn't be a card. That was really studs up by the Oxford player. I can't see his number.
14.
We look like we're going to take a quick Connor will walk away from it. He's going to let Arturo probably boot it here.
So Arturo gives everyone a chance to get back, and he's going to.
Oh, I'm just sick of my stomach over a couple of these.
Frank, I know it.
Over a couple of these goals we've missed.
Yeah, it could easily be 3-0 right now.
And again, Oxford's not a team you want to let hang around. If you got a chance to put it in, you got to put it in and finish. We got to finish.
Got 17 minutes left in this half, and Hernando has, I think, dominated for the most part, really, honestly.
They've had one, I remember them having one decent chance. But we've had 6 or 7 at this point. That one's going a little long there. What did we score with? How much time was into the game?
Wyatt Sharp's going to handle the ball down there. I would guess probably, 25 minutes maybe? So Leo Frank will pass it back to Arturo Talia. Parks Rafferty's going to carry the ball down. All right.
I think we had a...
Yep, we got a shot to the growing area. Wyatt Sharp kind of got nipped a little bit.
I think he might come out, and that can't feel good on a 30-degree night.
He's probably got a little burn going right this second, but he looks like he's going to stay out there. He's just going to take a breath or two and try to regroup.
Can you imagine taking that shot at 30 degrees as hard as that ball's got to be out there on the pitch tonight? Yeah, that's the other thing. Those soccer balls harden up in this cold weather.
So Wyatt Sharp just took a ball to just below the waistline, and he looks like he's going to be okay. And kind of walking gingerly, but we're back in play.
Leo get to this one. He'll let it go out and for a Tiger throw in. 15 minutes left in the first half, and Jack McCaleb will check in for Matt Walton.
Oxford's got a player subbing in as well, so we got 2 new players, one on each side, and just under 15 minutes left in this half.
Wyatt Sharp still rubbing that growing a little bit.
Yeah, he's still bent over, hands on his knees, but he's going to be okay.
Couldn't save that one.
Kind of a fancy move there by Caleb. Nice little off the bottom of his cleat, kind of real quick like. Archer's got a little opportunity here and see what Hernando's going to get back strong on defense, so that's good, and cut it off. Well played. Oh, trip. All right, penalty on Oxford, tripping. Who is that, Brian? I can't see.
I'm thinking it may be Jack Sears.
Jack's holding his.
Yeah, I think that's who that is.
Holding his leg, but he's getting up.
Again, another high kick, but no cards are coming out yet. I would assume 1 or 2 more of those and you're going to see a card, because I think that was the same kid that I said might have gotten one on the last high kick. So that's 2 high kicks in a row by him. So he's got to be on the borderline of getting a yellow card.
So Jack's still shaking it off. We got 2 players that are still kind of shaking off a couple of hits, but Wyatt Sharp looks like he's 100% back. He's going to take the ball.
Can he save it? No, he cannot.
There goes out of the north end zone.
Oh no, it was off them though. Corner kick.
Good corner kick, and
hey, if he gives Connor that same ball, let's not miss it this time, Connor.
Caleb's going to send another one back into the middle. Let's see what happens this time.
Trying to keep Connor away from the goal. I think that is Carson. So Carson McCready trying to body Connor out of the goal right now. They don't want him to get that same opportunity again. And that one's going to be a little longer. Jack McCaleb's on it. He's going to send it back across, and he'll call him offsides.
Just barely. The only reason he was offsides is because Oxford started moving back down the field. And
he was off. I mean, I think him and Calvin both were offsides on that play.
But they hadn't been just a few seconds before, That's how it goes.
Big boot by
Van Buren.
Van Buren out of bounds, though.
But big boot regardless. As long as you keep it away from the goal, it's okay.
Nice interception by Oxford there. Now we got a step. It's going to be a shot from distance. Man, he
makes a nice
he hit that ball well.
Yeah, that ball had something on it, but Wilson was right there. Good position like he always is.
Well, good for Crane. It was a wide open. There wasn't any traffic.
Exactly.
There wasn't any traffic that could block his view of that ball coming, so it makes it a lot easier when you can see it the whole way to you.
And he follows it up with a nice punt up the midfield and over to Van Buren, and Jack Sears is mixing it up again. I
think that was Gavin. That was Gavin.
Yeah, they both got knee braces on, I think.
Nice play by Arturo. Be a corner for Oxford. Got exactly 11 minutes left in this first half, and like I said, don't like letting them hang around. We've had good 6 opportunities that we've not converted. Just one of those would have been nice, where we could have a cushion.
So Matt Walton's waiting to come in. Number 23 for Hernando. Next time when they get a break, he'll be
good ball into the box. We'll head it out. See if somebody can get on the end of it. We will, and we'll play it up the field. They'll play it out of bounds. Just shows you the respect.
Up the field.
It shows you the respect they have for Calvin Harrison. They had 2 defenders there, and they played it out because they know he is capable of doing something spectacular.
Right. Oxford's got the ball on the move, and Arturo puts a header on it, defends it well, but and then
nice
Leo Frank
steal.
He's got the ball. He's going to control it back. Oh, nice little fancy move.
Look at him just taking on everybody.
Yes.
That is a big man doing all that maneuvering.
Ends up with Gavin Walker. Back out to Leo Frank, and
good
nice
ball
up to
Parks.
He's got it on the side here, and hopefully he's going to cross it over. And let's see.
And nice defense by them.
Yes, very nice. Parks is down for a second.
But that was just a great steal by their defender.
I think Parks was down because he was
feelings hurt.
Yeah, he got pickpocketed. Oh.
There we go! Parks Rafferty!
Parks Rafferty comes right back.
The assist from Wyatt Sharp.
Yes, 2-0 Hernando Tigers. Parks was on the ground just for a few minutes, kind of recollected himself, and comes right back down. He takes the opportunity and scores strong. With 8:52 left, Hernando 2, Oxford 0. Very exciting. For the most part, Hernando has dominated this game. There's only been a few shots on goal on the Hernando side, but that goalie for Oxford is working overtime.
Well, I was about to say just a minute ago, it's a matter of time before Parks gets one by him because he's had the opportunities.
3 or 4 shots tonight.
And Parks is too good not to convert at some point.
And Bearden's going to handle the ball back to the middle. Arturo's going to
Connor's on
Connor's got it. And he kind of stepped in and took it, and that's good.
Look, defense has not been our issue this year. Finding the back of the net has been. I mean, like I said, you mentioned it earlier during the girls' game. Dylan Jones is the only defender that's not back on this defense from your center defensive mids and your back line, three-man back line. And Danny Van Bearden has played really well being the new guy in that spot. So basically the same defense that won a state championship last year. So defense has not been the issue. And offense hasn't been the issue, except just like tonight, we've had so many opportunities, but we just hadn't been able to convert. Now we've gotten a couple conversions. Let's see if we can get one or two more and put this game on ice at some point.
Oxford comes right back, but they get denied again, and
there's going to be a foul or somebody's hurt. Who's down hurt? Is that Connor?
No, Connor's standing up.
Connor's standing next to him. I'm trying to see who that is. That may be Jack Sears. That's Jack Sears. So that's the second time Jack's been roughed up a little bit tonight.
Well, I thought that was Jack earlier, but Jack is not wearing a knee brace, so both times. You know, they make these numbers hard to see on these jerseys.
Oh, our numbers are like they should have made them white, like the names on the back. We talked about that last year. From the distance, these Bumblebee jerseys, you cannot see the black numbers.
Do we know who it is yet, Brian?
It was Jack Sears that was down for sure.
I see now. Yeah. All right. Well, Jackson will get another. He's right back up at it and assist over to Connor in the middle, and Connor's going to throw it out to the side. Leo Frank's going to take it and control it. Go out of bounds. He's mad at himself.
Yeah,
just got a little lazy on that one. Just took us a little too much time getting to it. You know, you can't do that because here comes Oxford, but he's back. Leo, guess who gets the ball right there? Connor and Leo are both playing great defense.
Two guys that grew up playing baseball together. Two baseball players that play a little bit of soccer.
They'll always remember these days for sure.
And neither one of them plays baseball anymore.
So Parks, Rafferty, nice little punch pass up the.
Nice steal by Walton.
Walton's going to control it.
But he's still on it now. Hey, look, if he gets anywhere where he can get a shot off,
he's still doing it.
The dude has never seen a shot he does not like.
On it.
And he's going to get called for a foul.
That was kind of a cheap foul.
He's known to do that as well. He tried to get away with those every now and then.
He was hanging tight with it, and he had two players he was working.
Once he knew he'd lost the ball, he was going to take that little shove.
Right. He was getting a little frustrated because he was moving the ball up, but he had two people on him. So eventually he lost out and got called for the foul. Arturo stays in the right position. He's always in the right position, it seems like, and was able to defend that ball up to the middle.
Nice pressure by Parks. Had a turnover there. Connor kind of didn't control that ball and let it get turned over there. Arturo busted up the field, and now we're playing a little deep ball back and forth. Arturo cleared it out, which I don't mind. When they get in their territory with a 2-0 lead, I don't mind us clearing the ball. Got about 4.5 minutes left in this first half, plus whatever stoppage time. There may be a minute or two of stoppage time. We've had a couple people down. Nice bring down by Calvin. He'll kind of reset it. He tried to back heel it, and they were ready for it. So they'll be back on the run now. A little bit too cute. Oh, nice shot by them and better save by our goalie, Wilson Crane, PG-13.
Yeah, Wilson stretched out for that one and just made a great play on it and deflected the ball off to the right-hand side of the goal.
When I love telling the story because his dad loves it so much, and why we call him PG-13.
Why is that?
Well, I thought I told you this. His number is 13, but his Twitter handle says he's Pete Golding's long-lost son.
Okay, got it.
So I've nicknamed him last year PG-13.
I'll make sure I say that to him.
His mom and dad loved that story.
Yeah. Oh, another great shot by PG-13 in the middle on the corner kick by Oxford. So
he just slipped. He stayed in the box, though. He kept that foot in the box.
Praising him too much, but he slips, but he gets up and makes a nice punt.
Hey, in club ball, he did that one time. He completely stepped out of the box.
Parks handles the ball. Let's go.
Nice bring down by Parks. Over to Calvin, see what he can do.
He's going to take it up there and
nice
in the middle of the Parks. Here we go.
Matt Walker. He just couldn't get enough on it.
And the Oxford goalie is again kind of stumbling.
And again, I don't mind just putting the ball in the box. Yeah, he didn't get a lot on that shot, but there again, you put it in the box, anything can happen.
You can't score if you don't shoot. So Hernando's up 2-0 over the Oxford Chargers with about 2 minutes left in this half.
Connor with a steal there.
Hernando definitely came to play tonight when we're going to take the ball down right here. And
nice moving by Gavin Walker here. That's called Gavin Newsom. I thought he's too busy fighting fires in California right now.
Or causing them one.
Connor will steal it again. He's off. And he'll play it out, step over and play it out wide to Calvin.
I've said this before, and I haven't been.
And Calvin just rockets one.
I haven't seen as many games as you guys have because my girls play on the girls team. But Connor is just incredible footwork. It's just fun to watch when he makes some of the moves that he makes, and so that's a compliment to the big guy.
We're under 2 minutes left in this first half. Your Tigers lead 2-0. Your scoreboard sponsor is Sonic. And your instant replay sponsor is Domino's. And now they are off to the races right here. That kid is super fast.
Yeah, but he's getting
He passes it out.
It's going to be
okay. No foul.
Shoots it down to the fence on the back.
20 yards wide of the goal.
Yeah.
We'll take that all day.
36 in for 19.
I gotta go.
All right, we're just trying to run out the time, and they will call it. That'll be halftime for your Tigers. Tigers lead 2-0. We'll be back in about 10 minutes.
Chargers nil. Again, a reminder to please visit the concession stand. All proceeds benefit.
Do you have a home
welcome back, Tiger fans. We're a couple minutes away from the second half. Your Tigers leading Oxford Chargers 2-0 at halftime. We would like to thank our game sponsors again. Tri-County is top-notch for farming, hunting, and animal feed supplies. They're family-owned and dedicated to their local farmers since 1992. Tri-County Farm Services, where quality meets hometown service. We also have Hernando Dental Group. Looking for a smile that lights up the room? Call Hernando Dental Group. Their expert team is here to keep you smiling with confidence. Call Hernando Dental Group today at 662-429-6736 or visit them at hernandodentalgroup.com. Lenny's Grills and Subs of Hernando. Hungry? Why wait? And why settle for ordinary when you can have extraordinary? Visit Lenny Grill and Subs of Hernando today, where fresh meets flavor. Taste the difference. And Shelter Insurance of Hernando. They believe in protecting what matters most, your family, your home, your future. Whether it's auto, home, or life insurance, Shelter Insurance is here to make sure you're covered. Call Brandon Vandenberg at 662-429-5755 or Randy Wildman at 662-429-0860. Thank you to all our sponsors. As the Tigers head back to the field, I'll thank our Domino's, our instant replay sponsor. Call Domino's for your pizza tonight. Your starting lineup sponsor was Wade Inc. for all your lawn and farm equipment needs. Jay Cox Orthodontics. A beautiful smile makes a first impression was your keys to the game sponsor. And of course, always Sonic of Hernando is our scoreboard sponsor. Dean and Sonic go the extra mile for Hernando Athletics. Welcome back, Stephen, as we take the pitch to start the second half. Tigers dominated that first half, could be up 4 or 5 to nothing, and I hate that we've left it where it's still in striking distance for this very talented Oxford club.
Oxford comes back out, takes the field, and they're on their white uniforms. Hernando is in their classic bumblebee black and gold. They huddle at the on their side of the field. They look like they're ready to play the second half, and we are 40 minutes till the end of this game and getting ready to kick it off. Again, Hernando's up 2-0 here, and waiting for the referee to blow the whistle to get this second half started.
And we're underway. Ball will be passed back to Connor, and he's going to play it back to Arturo. We like to play from the back. Nice steal by Gavin Walker, but then he turns it right back over. You would hope the Tigers will come out with the same intensity they did the first half. Like I said, dominated possession. I can't remember more than 1 or 2 chances that Oxford really had on us, and we had, like I said, the score could easily be 5 or 6 to nothing right now. But their goalie has made some unbelievable plays.
Yeah, like I said, he is working overtime tonight. And Hernando gets an opportunity right here.
Calvin Harrison on the ball.
Calvin Harrison.
He's going to cut it back to the middle.
And they're waiting for
take a shot from distance. Easy save for the goal.
Yeah, he was a good 35 yards out and took a shot, but didn't just have enough on it and was in the wrong place. So easily defended, but Oxford comes right back out, and they're going to put pressure on Hernando. Number 7 for Oxford's got speed, and he kicks one through the goalpost.
I mean, he is a really, really talented player. I mean, he's speed, he's got good footwork with the ball, and he's just a physical force.
Hernando's really playing good defense. You know, as you mentioned, this is a seasoned, experienced team, and so that kid is good. But they've held him down tonight pretty well.
Look, on their roster, it's got him at 150 pounds.
Yeah,
that's not accurate, ladies and gentlemen.
So the ball goes back to.
If that kid's 150 pounds, I got some.
13. Oh no, a little slippage going. Ben Burden slips down, but then he gets slide tackled by number 4 from Oxford, and
they stopped the clock.
And they got a penalty called on Oxford.
There's going to be a yellow card on them.
Needs to be a yellow card, and it is going to be a yellow card on number 4 for Oxford.
Well, if 7, Jeremiah Dudley is 150 pounds, I've got some oceanfront property to sell you in Arkansas.
And Van Beurden's still down. But,
There's the yellow card shown
he's about to jump back up here in
to
just a
number
minute.
4.
These kids are, they're 15, 16, 17, 18 years old. That they can take a shot and jump back up.
The only problem with Daniel Van Beurden is sometimes he likes to retaliate after something like that.
Well, I'll keep an eye out for that.
Hopefully it doesn't happen.
Hopefully he doesn't get called for it.
Now Coach Hogan will walk out on the field. Oxford, I don't think I said, was coached by their coaches. Hunter Crane, he coaches both the girls and the boys team. Daniel Van Beurden trying to walk this one off. They did stop the clock, so the time is still accurate. The goalie the center ref did stop the clock on that foul because he knew it was going to be a minute. I think there might have been some high studs come in there. I didn't see it well, but he immediately stopped the clock and pulled out the yellow card.
Yeah, and he basically just slid and took him out, so,
Nice steal by Connor.
Nice
Back heel.
Back heel.
Now Connor's going to run up the side with it. See what he can do with it.
He's got him beat.
He's going to get taken down, and there's going to be a foul call there. No, he did not call a foul. I thought he was calling the foul.
He looked like he was going to, but surprisingly, he didn't.
Don't know why he didn't, but we are a long way away, but looked like a foul from here.
Oh, I see that kid now. Yeah, he's much bigger than 150 for sure.
Yeah, if he weighs 150 pounds.
He's probably closer to about 185.
That may be his freshman year weight.
Right, yeah, probably so.
They still hadn't changed it.
Leo Frank's going to defend the ball off the chest and give a little touch pass over to the side. And
Matt Walton plays it in. Now he's going to turn it over. Dangerous.
But we're going to be out.
They still are on it. Nice block by Van Beurden. And that'll be wide of the goal.
Wilson,
dangerous turnover there.
Wilson Crane was in the right spot and was ready to defend it, but fortunately the ball went wide and he didn't have to. But one of the few shots that Oxford has taken on goal tonight, but it sailed wide, so we're ready to go the other way.
They're controlling the pace right now. That'll be Carson McCready on the ball with a pass and shot easily cleaned up by Crane in the goal, PG-13.
And he's going to punt it from the left side of the box, and
not his best effort,
but it's still past midfield. And
nice steal by Gavin Walker.
Here we go. Parks is in the middle.
He's going to try to play it across.
Run it down.
No,
run it down. I keep
Harrison.
mixing those two up. They look a little bit alike.
Well, and they've been switching up. Right now, Harrison's playing the forward, and
I can
Parks
see
has dropped to the midfield.
I easily see that now, yes.
Throw in for the Tigers.
You get the feeling that Oxford's getting a little frustrated tonight. Let's hope it stays that way. 35 minutes left in this game. That is Parks Rafferty, and he's going to have the ball deep in the field and play it back out. It's going to be Hernando's throw in from the.
Well, this is when Leo will be able to take all the way into the box if he so chooses. And he does. We have nobody in the box. And McCready will clear it out. We'll try to send it right back up. I think. Ball still in. Gavin Walker fighting hard for the ball. Go to
And
Connor. He'll
right
trap
there,
it.
right,
He'll drop
perfect
it back.
position like he always is. Back over to Connor.
A little hard first touch, but he's still on it. Now he'll turn it over.
Big boy from Oxford rolling down through there, number 14, and being a little disruptive. And they do have it going the other way.
He called 50-50 ball. No foul there, but it'll be a
That was
throw
a
in
good
for
call.
Oxford.
Good call. Good no call.
He lined up to shoot it, and I think he slipped and couldn't take it. Now got Harrison on the ball, trying to figure out what he wants to do. He'll turn it back over. And now that will be a foul of the Tigers. Went through his back. Gavin doesn't like the call, but it was definitely a foul.
Yeah, that was a very...
And you see Connor kind of shoving him away.
Pretty
Connor,
stout shoulder by Calvin Walker there.
I'm laughing.
On the big boy from Oxford, number 14, he's a good 210.
I'm laughing because Connor loves to talk, and he was the one shoving Gavin away from the official there.
Right. Parks will take it up the right side of the field, and he'll send it up to the keep. Not much there, but...
I've said this whole year the best thing Connor's got is that armband on, that captain armband. It gives him a little bit of leeway with his talking.
Right.
The ref usually gives the captain a little bit of leeway to talk.
Sure. Oh, Oxford player slips down and sits on the ball for a second. Well, we don't see any snowflakes yet, Brian Couch. You think it's going to snow tonight?
It's supposed to start around 9 and not really supposed to get hard till about midnight. Yeah, from like midnight to like 8 a.m., it's like almost 100%.
And we've got a football game tonight. We got Notre Dame playing Penn State. Everyone's kind of forgetting about that game.
Nice spin by Connor.
Something
He's
to
going
watch
to play
later, 'cause
wide.
everybody's going to be off tomorrow.
Now we'll get the foul call on them.
Yeah, Oxford is definitely looking a little frustrated. Nothing happening for
Yeah,
them.
you can see they got little hands on hips right now. And
Hernando just continues to play strong defense, and that's a big key to the game.
The momentum is everything. They get a quick goal and make it 2-1. Then,
no doubt.
Then they'll
perk up.
Yeah. It's kind of what happened with us at Tupelo last week on Friday. We were down 1-0 at halftime and didn't look like we had any energy, and then we got a big goal, made it 1-1, and all the energy went to our side.
Calvin Harrison sends the ball across the field, and Leo is going to handle it. He's going to send it in the middle back over to Harrison on the right-hand side, and we're playing on their part of the field, on their side of the field, and that's good. Let's see what we can do here. Arturo handles the ball, kicks it up.
Let it go, Wyatt.
Wyatt lets it go out of bounds just past midfield, and Hernando will control the ball.
Van Buren will take the throw in here for the Tigers. Play it back to Crane. Tigers are very good about playing it back to where the trouble's not. Now we turn it over, though. Give and go. Oh, this is dangerous.
Yep. Well,
a lot of traffic there.
A lot of traffic in the middle. A lot of bumblebees in there. Oh, should be yep. Oxford commits another foul, another slide tackle, and foul on Connor Couch. And
no, a foul on them.
I know that's what I mean. He fouled Connor, and the yellow card for the Oxford player. So I think they're just getting frustrated. And that's 2 yellows in the last 6 or 7 minutes.
We're 10 minutes into this half right now with the clock stopped right on the 30-minute mark.
Yep.
Long way to go still.
A lot of soccer left to be played on this Thursday
night. I like it
night.
when Coach Peyton Coker's here. He is always barking down there on the sidelines at our kids. He is no holds barred.
Arturo Tapia will take the kick, and he lays off and kicks it over to Leo.
Oh. Let's see, Gavin Walker's on it. He's going to play it wide.
Hernando's got a chance right here. Sends a
was
kick
Matt
up past
Walton.
the goal, and not much on it, but give them something to think about. And they'll leave that ball back on the fence and put a new ball in play here without wasting any time. And we're back at it.
Deep ball that will play back to them. They're going to play it over top. That's actually a good ball by them.
The best chance. They got shut down quick, though. Hernando's quick to get back on D. A lot of traffic, but number 14 is trying to get through there. He's got a chance right here.
Woo! Oh, just couldn't get on the back end of it. That might have been their best scoring opportunity of the night, because if 14 made a great crossing ball, and I can't see what number, I think 5.
Yeah,
was trying to get a foot on the back end and just couldn't quite get a foot on it.
Right there, missed it by about 1.5 foot. May have been a goal for them, but it's not, and it continues to be 2-0 Tigers.
Stopping the clock again. Well, we're stopping the clock this
Got some
time.
subs coming in.
Yeah, but they stopped the clock for something.
He was talking to the sideline over there. I'm not sure what he was saying, but Jack McCaleb's coming in for Hernando on the right side. Hernando throws the ball in on the left side. Leo Frank throws it in. Oxford's going to control it back to their goalie. Oxford's goalie is going to need some Tide Pods or something tonight. Get all those stains out of his uniform. Van Buren passes it over to Connor in the middle.
Since it's Parks, so he doesn't get a call. He
gets
felt like he
fouled.
got just.
He does get fouled, but they didn't call it. And Oxford's going to take a shot on goal. Going to try to, but defense, man, Hernando's defense is just playing really tight. But that's going to be their best shot right here.
And they score.
They score.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, it just happens out of nowhere, just like that.
27 minutes left, and now they've got a little bit of momentum.
Well, it was just kind of a lucky thing that happened, and that's how it goes sometimes. All of a sudden they got a guy in position that comes out of nowhere, and they scored. So 2-1. Oxford gets their first goal with 26.5 minutes left in the second half. Let's see if Hernando can respond right here. They're going to take it at midfield. And here we go.
Now they're going to be feeling good now.
Oh, yeah, they got a little pep in their step now for sure.
Now they're looking for a card here for sure, and I think it's coming.
Yep, it is definitely coming.
Our fans are yelling for a red card. He does throw the yellow. Is he going for the red?
Nope. He's just going to give him the... he was reaching in his pocket.
Yeah, that's what I was watching. He was still reaching, so I didn't know if he was fixing to go
looking for a
yellow and then
different
red.
He might be. I think he's writing it down. I think he was writing the player's number down so he can give him a red card next time.
Well, that was a really, really rough foul there. Couldn't see what number it was.
When Oxford comes out, they get fired up, but they get a goal, and they go. But they've been doing this all night. But that was a little extra on that foul there. So
this goes back to what I said. We could have had this game well in hand, and we were only up 2-0, and then something crazy happens. Now it's 2-1, and they're feeling good about themselves.
Right.
Where we've controlled 90% of the contest so far.
Yes. We need to control the last 25 minutes is what we need to
And they're moving the
Sure
ball
we-
really well right now.
They all of a sudden they're excited, right? And it shows in their body language.
Well, that's what I said. All it was going to take is to cut the lead in half.
Oh, there's another foul by Oxford. They're knocking our guys around right and left.
Oh, he called that on us.
Well, that's hard to believe.
They're playing fast. Turn around. Let's go, boys.
Well, we were mistaken, but sometimes it's hard to understand how some of these calls get made. But we got a chance right here. We got a good chance right here. Oh, go. Oh. Parks had a nice shot on goal, and he gets pushed down. They call it.
That's just is it in the box or out of the box?
It's going to be close.
I think he's going to say it's out of the box. I can't see the line from here, but it's right on the edge.
Oxford, they are, fired up, but, they're knocking our players around all over the field, and finally he called it. He needs to keep calling it.
Well, we need to figure out how to put another ball in the back of the net, take the momentum back.
Right here. So we got a penalty kick.
Who's
that taking it? Number 9?
I think it's I can't tell if it's Calvin or Parks.
It's Calvin.
Yeah, because I see Parks.
7. Yeah. Here we go. Oh, great kick. Oh. Great kick, and that player the goalie for Oxford gets some more stains on his uniform, but he made a good stop.
He didn't catch it clean, and Connor was there, but he scooped it in before Connor could get a foot on it.
He gave us a second chance, but then he fell on it. So,
well, we need to get our aggression back and dominate like we were in the first half. We've let them, like I said, we've had plenty of opportunities, and right now it's anybody's ball game.
All right, we've got some subs coming in.
21 in for 23. Sharp replaces Walton for the Tigers.
Arturo high kicks the ball to himself, then heads it out. What a play.
Oh, nice ball, and Calvin's on the back end.
Oh, that's a goal. Oh, goodness gracious. The ball just missed to the right, but it was floating in there. We had a chance to score, but we didn't quite get it in. Just like that, though, could have happened, Brian Couch. Well, so let's hope it does here tonight.
My nerves are a little bit on edge. Well, but just because we've had so many opportunities to put this game on ice, and we've let them back in it now.
Sure. We have a corner kick here. Let's see what's going to happen right here.
Connor again up there trying to wrestle with the goalie.
Connor wants to know one of those head shots there. That's what he's hoping for.
It'll be too long, and they'll play it out.
And we need to get back here because here they come.
And that kid is fast. I think he ain't fast enough for that one, though.
Nope, out of bounds on Oxford.
I mean, he's the one that created that first goal with his speed.
Yeah, he kind of snuck up on us over there, and so let's keep an eye on him.
Leo taking his time to go get this ball.
22 minutes left in this half. 2-1 Tigers trying to win this game tonight.
Here we go. Parks. Oh, he couldn't quite get to it.
Yeah.
I'm going to say 50-50 ball there, so I think that was a good call.
Yeah, it was.
Gavin tries to send that one over the top. I tell you what, Gavin has played very aggressive soccer tonight.
And Hernando is playing with some gusto right now. That was a cheap foul, but it got called, so you got to live with it. But
well, I think he fouled him a couple times before he called it, and then the one he called was kind of a cheap one.
Calls Calvin Walker for a very slight foul, but
well, like I said, I think he fouled him a couple times before he called it.
Right, maybe that's what he was doing. Maybe he was making up for it. Parks Rafferty handles the ball.
Sends it out wide to McCaleb. McCaleb trying to send it in. He does, but we don't have anybody there. Now Parks is going to clean it up and send it back to Connor.
Connor's going to handle it.
He's going to send a hard ball through.
Oh,
Couldn't quite get it through.
It almost got through.
Nice cut by McCaleb.
Calvin Harrison was sitting
And he
there
tried to
waiting for
score, and he sent it way wide.
Yeah.
Mishit that. He was lining up for a shot, and he just did not connect with it.
Maybe he slipped just a little bit. So Oxford will take a goal kick, and they'll send it out short to one of their own players, and back to number 14. Big number 14 on Oxford. He carries a little weight when he runs for sure. Oh, goodness.
Nice tackle.
Play by Leo Frank.
Nice play by Leo.
Yeah, nice back kick, too, right there to put it back into play. But Oxford's keeping coming, man. They're not. They smell blood.
Well, like I said, we could have been up 3 or 4 to nothing, and we were up 2-0, and we give up a freak goal because I don't even really know what happened on the goal they scored. It was just one of those things.
All of a sudden, he just scored.
He was 1-on-1 with Wilson.
Yep. And all of a sudden, it's 2-1 with under 20. Okay.
That'll be a corner earned for Oxford. Looks like it will be McCready going over to take the corner for them.
So big play right here. We don't need to let anything happen. Corner kicks are always an opportunity to score a goal.
He's going to take this one left-footed. Nice ball.
Wilson Crane makes a pro move right there where
that was a really
sends
good.
it out to Parks Rafferty, sends it up to Harrison. Oxford kicks it out of bounds just to stop the momentum. They were rolling.
Again, great corner kick, even better play by Wilson Crane and
right
goal
there
to come
and
out.
did not hesitate, send it straight out the other way, and it was going downhill quick, and Oxford had to scramble and kick it out of bounds, or they were going to be left in the dust.
So who's going to take this free kick? Probably Arturo would be my
Arturo's going
guess.
to take it, looks like.
Are we going to push people up in the box? Well, I mean, he's taking it from like 5 yards back from. Okay, now he's pushing it up where the foul occurred.
Yeah.
We are going to push up. Connor's starting to push up into the box now. Here it goes deep in.
Good kick. Chance right here. Opportunity. Connor sends it out to Parks over to. Oh, wow. Oxford took a little shot there, kind of, on one of our players. Van Buren sends it back over to Leo.
Scary pass there.
That was a little lazy pass. I don't think Leo Frank ever does anything lazy. He cleaned it up real nicely and prevented could have been a play going the other way.
Clear it out there by Jack Sears. We're going to have Matt Walton checking in for the Tigers.
And we got 17 minutes left to play. 2-1, Hernando.
Replacing 19, Walton.
The game is evened up here in the second half. We had wasted lots of opportunities in that first half.
Well, we dominated the first half, and this half has been fairly evenly matched.
Pretty much even this half, but they just got kind of a phantom goal out of nowhere, and, like you said, all of a sudden they've got something to play for.
They got some, where it looked like they were kind of frustrated and down. Now they're back into the match.
Nice play. Come on, Parks.
Parks can get on it. He's going to play it back to the goalie, who's going to
step up. We got a chance to put some pressure on right here. Nice. We got a chance right here, Brian Couch.
Nice play by Walton.
Yes, keep it going.
Nice cross. Oh, nobody
right there. Jack Sears steps up and takes a hit. But he stopped the ball, but, man, he paid for it. He's back up, though. He's going to shake it off. He's tough. I know his daddy.
His dad is with Bank Plus, and they're a big sponsor of the soccer team.
Parks does a nice little quick touch into the middle, up to Harrison. Harrison couldn't get to it, though. Oxford's going to control it the other way, but now Leo's going to control it on the other side. So, these teams are just back and forth right now, and it's really even the second half.
Well, that's what I was sitting here thinking. I was like,
Parks going to get up there.
He kept it in, I
Yeah,
think.
he did. He's going to fight
Oh,
for it. He's going to fight for it. He's going to he's going to fight. They're still fighting for it. He had 3 opportunities. He was kicking it 3 times.
Wow, another big opportunity missed by the Tigers.
I mean, this Oxford goalie.
I was going to say, that's got to be a foul on them, and it is.
This Oxford goalie is going to be sore tomorrow.
Well, he has been an all-star tonight, to say the least.
I would agree with that.
Now, there's been a couple opportunities he shouldn't have, like Connor's header should have been in. I mean, there's been some opportunities we've just missed, but he has made some really, really great saves tonight.
We got 14 and a half minutes to go in this game, 2-1, very slim margin here, and we're going to take a penalty kick here, and hopefully we can do something with it. Number 9, Harrison's going to take it. Calvin Harrison sends the ball up, and the ball is loose on the ground. The keep misplayed it and dropped it and caused the other players to crash into him. He's on the ground again.
Connor getting a talking
He
to.
might need an Epsom salt bath tonight. Van Buren's going to handle the ball, look downfield, send it up to Parks. Parks.
He was going to head it, and he just missed it.
Yeah,
I don't know if he did it on purpose.
I think it kind of.
I'm not sure he didn't do that on purpose because he saw Calvin making a run. He thought Calvin might be able to run onto it.
Right. He certainly seemed to pull off of it the last second. Connor's going to handle the ball. Back to Leo.
Send it across,
over
Leo.
to Arturo. Arturo. They missed the handball, but number 7, Oxford player. Van Buren makes a good defensive play, and they're both going for the ball. That's on Oxford. He calls it on Oxford. He calls it on.
They called it on
Hernando. I thought that was 50-50. So the big kid from Oxford, number 14, is going to take the kick.
Well, he's already on a yellow card, and I think he got up and kind of shoved our player there after the play.
I don't,
because I was watching to see what was fixing to happen. I knew we were getting called for the foul, but I think there was a little retaliation after the play by their number 14. This is another dangerous position we're in.
You got to feel good with Wilson in the goal, but it's going to come straight at him. And there it goes. Oh.
And it sails. We blocked it.
Deflected it.
But we're still in danger, so. And no harm, no foul. Goal kick.
That was Calvin Walker who deflected it off his shoulder and saved Wilson Crane the trouble of having to stop it himself.
12 minutes left in this contest, and this clock can't run fast enough for me, Stephen.
Can you do anything to make it speed up?
I wish I could. Connor heads it, and they've got the ball. Now we'll play it back out. Okay, now we've got control. Let's see what we can do with it. White Sharp on it. He'll play it up. Back heel by Harrison. They'll intercept that. Nice play by Wyatt. Connor's going to send it deep.
Yeah, this game's getting intense here. Leo's going to pass over to Van Buren.
One thing is our
up
defense.
to Connor in the middle. Red shoes Connor Couch. Connor's going to control it. He's got such great footwork. I can't say it enough. Parks in there fighting, mixing it up with the big kid from Oxford, and Parks isn't scared.
This second half has been a much better contest by both teams.
Oh, yes, very even the second half. No question about it. We just missed a lot of opportunities in that first half.
Yeah, first half was ours.
Nice
They
little
were.
back
We
kick.
came out ready. I'm not sure they were ready for the pressure we were going to put on, and we didn't take advantage when we needed to.
All right, 10.5 minutes left in this contest.
And now it's anybody's game.
Uh-oh. All right, that just for a moment there, Oxford had an opportunity, but the ball held up.
Well, one thing we don't do, because our defense is so veteran, they do not panic.
I was going to say that. I mean, the defense is just really solid.
They do not panic.
And there's been a lot of good offense tonight, too. You know, you can't, but you got to take those opportunities and put it in.
Nice step by Leo there. Yeah, even when they've got an opportunity, we don't get crazy panic. That's going to be a foul on them.
Yep, and a card as
There's
well.
another yellow card.
They have gotten 4 or 5 yellow cards tonight, maybe 5. I mean, I think everybody on their team, half the team has gotten a yellow card. He's talking to the kid. And the kid's getting subbed out.
Well, he has to go out.
Right, yeah, okay, gotcha.
Yellow card, you have to go out.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, well, we're going to take the penalty kick here, and maybe we can shake something out and score another goal or make this a little bit more comfortable.
We've got Arturo and Connor pushed up from the defense. Both of them are capable of putting a header in. Both of them have scored on headers this year. See what Calvin decides to do. Is he going to take it direct or play a shot where we can... Oh, he went low with it. And that did not work out, but we still got the ball. Nope, call foul on us.
Well, had an opportunity to kind of put the ball in play, but it came off his foot low and went right to the other Oxford player. So now they've got the ball. Leo Frank steps up and sends it out of bounds and give our players a chance to get back and get set. One of the Oxford players getting one of the coaches adjusting his cleat on the sideline, and clock is running, so they can take all the time they want.
He can take 8 minutes if he wants.
Yeah, 8 minutes and 8 seconds.
Well, and I'll say this: since their goal to make it a one-score
They
game,
have taken
they've
30 seconds to get this adjustment made. And it's still going.
Well, I think they've taken it to us since they scored that goal. They've had the better opportunities.
Oh, they have. Yeah.
Besides the one with Parks and the goalie battled back and forth.
Yes. Okay, then we are down to 7.5 minutes in this contest. Hernando hanging on to a slim 2-1 lead over Oxford.
And they're going to bring somebody in that I guess is going to try to throw it all the way to the box because they switch throw-ins.
You know they're going to have they're going to make it. They're going
And
to make
that
it
does go all the way to the box.
Oh, it's too close there.
Spinning around.
Woo, get it out.
Oh my goodness,
And
that was
goes out the other
dangerous.
way. Here we go.
And now we're off and running, but that was such a dangerous. Could have been.
It was too close for comfort.
Yeah, we got a foul call.
Parks Rafferty gets decked at just past midfield, but he's right back up.
And I'm not sure what they're arguing that call for. He didn't get ball. He just completely wiped Parks out.
Yeah, no question
They didn't
about
like
it.
the play, but they didn't like the call. But I mean, I try to call it both ways. Even if that had been us, I'd have been like, Well, I said it earlier. Gavin was arguing with a foul on him. It was a clear foul on him.
Well, the way Parks jumped up, obviously he made it look a little bit better.
Leo will take this free kick.
Over his head. It's going.
Oh, I thought it was going to.
I thought it was going to bounce backwards for a second. Here we go. Got a chance here. Nice play. Number 4.
Gavin Walker with the cross.
Oh, the keep comes out again and ball bounces up on the cross. The goal keep comes down with it.
Really impressed with their goalie tonight. And if he is the freshman,
that would be.
They are solid at that position for the next few
impressive.
years.
Van Buren comes in and gets a foot on it right as it got to the ground, and it goes out of bounds on Hernando. So 5:50 left in this contest, and Oxford's desperate to get a goal. This score would leave them tied, I guess, because Oxford beat us 2-1 in Oxford.
Yeah, I'm not sure how the tiebreaker goes after that, if they're tied at the end of the season in record in district.
Van Buren steps up and takes the ball away from Oxford. Sends a nice little looping pass.
I think Parks may win this ball because he is fast as lightning.
Yep, he got it. You're right.
No, they beat him.
He would have. Well, he
bodied him off of it.
Well, the guy positioned himself very
Yeah,
well. But he
bodied Parks off
for sure.
Parks beat him, but he bodied Parks off the ball. Nice steal there.
Good play by Jack.
Calvin shot off the crossbar. It's still in play.
With some freaking velocity on it. That ball was moving.
That could have been the dagger with 5 minutes left in the game.
That missed by inches.
Needed just a little bit more bend on it.
He didn't hesitate. That was a really powerful kick from 35 yards out. We're 4.5 minutes left in this game. Arturo steps up and makes a really good play. He's going to take it on down the field. He said, I don't get to do this much.
And Connor immediately drops to the center back position. He knows
nice.
Connor knows what the stakes are right now. As soon as Arturo took off,
that and moved back,
Connor dropped immediately to the center back spot. There's no hesitation.
4 minutes left in this game, and it is intense, folks. Another foul on Oxford. I mean, it's just every 30 seconds.
Well, and that one's on McCready again, I think, who's already on a yellow card. And that one was a pretty rough one. I mean, I don't know. It may not have been as bad as it looked.
Yeah,
he spun our guy around pretty good, though.
Yeah. Well, the ref is calling it. You know, he's on it. He's not letting them get away with it.
Now we got a card, it looks like, going maybe to their bench. No, he's going to show it to one of their guys that's talking, and he's going to get a card.
Good. Sit him on out.
He was talking to Connor.
Go sit down, fella.
Oh, did he give Connor one too?
Oh, well, I don't know. But
he double yelled him, I guess.
I guess so, but, you know.
Lexington Callahan will come in. Connor will go right back to the check-in line.
The coach just told him to stand right there. You're going right back in, kid. So number 22 is just waiting to get back in. He's been playing a great game tonight.
Well, I didn't see the card to him.
You know, who knows what was said.
But obviously it was both of them got it from Malvin.
Yeah.
And Connor doesn't like the call, so.
Yeah, you get the feeling that.
Oh, nice. Let's go.
Yes! Parks Rafferty with the goal
free kick
off
there?
Of the assist. I'm not sure who got the assist, but Parks knocked it in. To go to 3-1 with 2.5 minutes left, that's going to wrap this. That's going to make it really difficult for Oxford to come back. We might be watching fireworks here in 2 minutes, folks. What a nice late game goal. Give yourself some insurance over these Chargers from Oxford. Connor's still on the sidelines and hadn't had a chance to get back in.
He may not come back in now.
May not now, but I know he wants in. But the ref hasn't given him an opportunity.
Yeah, he's going to keep Connor out, because he would have subbed in there.
Yeah.
But he's going to wait and see. I mean, if we got a 2-goal lead, there's no point in risking him getting a red card and being out for the next game.
That's a good point. Van Buren kicks the ball out of bounds to give our players a chance to get back on defense and prevent any kind of scoring here. We got 2 minutes and the clock has stopped. It's on the ref's watch, and so you can't go by fast enough, but you've got to feel good with the two-goal lead with 2 minutes left.
Well, I would say with 3 minutes left, you put that 2-goal lead, that's kind of a dagger.
It can happen, right? Oh, yeah. Yeah, with 3-1 with under 2, you got to feel good about it.
You may get to fly the flag tonight.
So Oxford sends it high and through the goal post, but no goal, and so I'm sure they're going to take their time going to get that ball, or they're just going to play another one maybe. Now, Wilson's going to go get the
Bananas.
ball, but it's way back in the back, so he's got to jump the fence and everything else to go get it. I have a feeling when Wilson gets, oh, here we go. They've got another ball now.
Well, and Connor's still just standing at the check-in line, but he's stepped back. Like
Yeah,
they're
he's
just going to let him
they're gonna let
stand
him stay
there
out. We're good.
and see what happens.
So there's not much time left in this one.
Well, there's a little bit of stuff. I don't know, because he stopped the clock both times when there was big injuries, so there may not be a whole lot of time, but I would just be playing boot ball right now. Because, honestly, that goal right now, the 2-goal lead is big because it gives us a tiebreaker advantage,
Yes, because we lost 2-1.
and they just called a foul on us. Okay.
I didn't see that.
I didn't either. That was
You
a
know,
little
this-
tic-tac. But, yeah, that 2-goal advantage when they beat us 1-0 at their
Gives us an
place
advantage.
gives us the tiebreaker, the first tiebreaker advantage.
Yeah, well, we don't need a goal right here on us.
They'll take a free kick. It looks like that's going to be Carson McCready, I think, who's on the ball right
But
there.
we don't want to give up a goal at this point.
He'll chip it, and we block it with the wall. Oh,
no.
nice through ball by
no.
them. And now they're going to put it in the back of the net to make it 3-2.
Oh, no, he was offsides.
They didn't call it.
Goal, Oxford.
Now Connor Couch will come in, and Jack McCaleb will come
Oh,
in.
you hate to give that goal up, but, you know,
Well, if the score holds, I don't know what the next tiebreaker is, but we'll be right there with them.
Wilson comes up to talk to the ref. I would imagine
He's wanting the
saying this
offsides
guy
call,
was offsides.
which I think he clearly was. That was missed.
Yeah, he missed it.
Yeah, and we're just going to boom it down the field. Now we're going to steal
Let's get
it.
another goal right here. Let's get another goal for this game's over with. Put it out here.
Oh, it'll be a corner kick, which is great because that's eating time up. And if we can, look, they're going to push up. I think Coach knows the situation. If we can get another goal, we have the tiebreak because instead of holding everybody back, he is pushing Connor up in the box. Now, he is keeping 3 back.
He had Parks Rafferty over there by himself. It would have been a nice little touch over to him. Probably would have given us just a better chance for a goal there. But it was a strong kick. And here we go with the corner kick. See what's going to happen right here. They're fighting for it down there. We don't want them to have any kind of breakaway right here.
Well, they're on a breakaway.
They
tackle.
are on a breakaway. They really are. I mean, they got a chance.
Now, Crane will clean that up, I think.
Goodness gracious. Connor's out of the goal. I mean, Wilson's
Oh,
out of
man,
the
that was
goal.
dangerous.
Ooh, that was scary. But all's well that ends well, and so we get stopped, and we're going back the other way, and that's ball game.
That's ball game. Your Tigers will
Victory
win
for the Tigers.
3-2.
Your score, Hernando 3, Oxford 2.
Brian Couch is feverishly working on setting these fireworks off, and here they go, folks.
Can't get the first one to fire.
Here we go. Feels like the 4th of July out here. We got we'll celebrate good times, playing on good victory for the Tigers tonight. 3-2 over Oxford.
And we will be back in action at South Haven next Tuesday night. And your Tigers have a great victory tonight.
Good night.
Good night.